Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are taking a look at the Fairy Tale Tarot deck. This is published by Golden Age, which I believe is part of Prime Muse. I'm not sure how it works, but I will link where you can purchase this down in the description box below. I'm not affiliated, I'm not sponsored, just want you to find what you're looking for and give credit to where credit is due. So this has been like advertised all over whenever I'm trying to look for new tarot decks. So I'm really interested into seeing what's going on with it because this is a Korean publication. So yay, I'm really excited about this. 78 cards plus 16 bonus code cards and a 192-page Korean and English booklet. So let's take a look at the back. It says, it contains cards with main characters from fairy tales and does not differ a lot from what the Rider-Waite-Smith deck wishes to express. The cards are drawn in a unique and smooth style, so it's recommendable to those first entering tarot cards or those who are tired of conventional tarot cards. It comes with extra coat cards of cute animals, which is a perk, the Fairy Tale Tarot card. Okay? You may think of it as bonus cards, and if you use it while reading, you have a richer consultation. All right, so already the packaging is really cute. When I first saw this, I really did think it was a new Liminal 11 production because the packaging looks similar to their packaging. However, it opens on the side here with a magnet. So let's get into it. I'm excited. I love fairy tales. Oh, okay. So there's the inside, but look, we've got some fun packaging. How cute. All right. And there's the inside of the bottom of the box. Oh, cute. All right. Well, don't hate that. That was a fun surprise. Oh my goodness. I don't have cards with blue foiling on the side. Look at that. That is so pretty and fun. This retails to, forgive me, I'm so sorry for not mentioning it, I believe is $34.95, so it's a little bit more expensive. So we're going to keep that in consideration as well. So here's the booklet. Let's just go ahead and take a look. All right. We have a table of contents. We have just info about the card. Okay. Oh, okay, so I love when they give you a separate page for each card because then, especially if you're a beginner, you can just look it right up and go directly to the page. That is awesome. Okay, so that's just basically it with the guidebook. It goes into the English first and then what the cards mean. I just want to make sure real fast if there's any spreads. Nope. Okay. Let's get into the flip through and then we'll pull a card and then read from the guidebook and see what we think. All right, let's just talk about the cardstock real fast. It's nice. It is a gloss, so you might see the reflection. There we go. The reflection there. I love the back of it. That is really pretty. Very similar to the Modern Witch Tarot backing. Similar. Not copied, but similar. But yeah, it's pretty flexible. It bends and snaps right back. It's not terribly thin. It still is thick enough to where you don't feel like you're going to wreck it off the first go, but it's, you know, bendable and flexible enough to where I don't think shuffling is going to be an issue. So let's get into it. I'm excited. All right. So we've got a little border here. A little fancy schmancy scroll work. We have the number up top and the title on the bottom. Already it is adorable. Very fun, bright colors. Oh, I love this. So this was the cover of the deck. How fun. Oh. They feel really good in your hand too. They glide just fine. Oh my goodness, how cute. I'm excited to see if we can depict some of the fairy tales from this deck. Very similar Rider-Waite-Smith imagery. It seems very gentle so far. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. I like the hermit. Fun. Ooh, that's neat. I'm not really seeing anything depicting a fairy tale yet. However, maybe we're not getting to it. Interesting. All right, well, let's see what else we've got here. This is cups. It's really pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I like this or if I'm just not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. Like, I thought this was based off of fairy tales, but I could be wrong. I could just not be getting it. I like the knight. They all seem to be one skin tone. Oh my goodness. Wait. Didn't we already have... Are these the extra ones? Yeah, okay, I think they're the extra ones that they were talking about. I mean, they're definitely cute. They look like little otters. Okay, Ace of Wands. So we are in Wands now. It's definitely pretty gentle, I'd say. I don't know if I would say it was very kid-friendly, because I think there was a couple of cards that were a little intimidating. So maybe older kids. Like preteen, that age bracket. I wouldn't say anything below, well, you know, I'm not a parent. I don't really know, but at least for me, I would say preteen, like 12. This would be decent. But there's no nudity, so it reminds me of a really cute anime. The background landscapes I really like. I'm forming an opinion in real time. Oh, that's pretty. So I think for me, I'm a little disappointed just because I thought this would be maybe more fairy tale based. I feel like I'm not really getting anything new with the images. If this is your first deck, I think so far it's right on the money as far as like the imagery. But to me, that's also a little disappointing because this is it's so similar to the Rider-Waite-Smith that to me, it's not really bringing me anything really new. It's not directly copy and pasted, however, but it's not really doing that much for me like I thought it would. I do like it, however, there's some things that I would work on. The quality of the card stock feels really good. I don't really have a complaint. None of the cards are really sticking together too bad. Like they maybe a little bit right there. But again, that's not anything but just a manufacturing thing. And also just be careful, you know, when you're sliding them apart. But I'm not seeing like hints of even like a fairy tale story. Again, I could be wrong and hopefully there's more information in the guidebook. But like I was thinking maybe like a nod to like, you know, Goldilocks or, you know, Cinderella or, you know, even the like weird out there Grimm's fairy tale stuff. Like, or even since it's a Korean base, like Korean fairy tales. So again, I could be wrong, but I'm not really seeing anything that would indicate a fairy tale other than the knights. So hopefully the guidebook will have a little bit more information. Oh, that's pretty. See, that's different. They got me with their cute packaging. They got me with the name, but again, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out whether I like it or not. Okay, so the cute animal cards are, you know, a cute added bonus, but they're not a necessity for the deck. But let's just see how they shuffle. I really like the blue foiling. I think that's really fun and unique. You know, I don't have an issue with the shuffling. I think you're going to have to kind of break them in a little bit. They are a little stiff, but that's because there's like 80 cards here, or no, more than 80 cards. All right, can I get a card to read, please? Yeah, they shuffle just fine. I don't have an issue with that. They glide really nicely. They're a great size too. They're not super big. They're not super small. They feel really good in the hand. But yeah, I'm just a little concerned with, like, I feel like the title is misleading. Okay, so let's take a look at the Five of Wands and see how that reads in the guidebook. All right. Many people are holding their trees and raising their voices. It can become a scary fight forgetting about the essence. Under this situation, things have been carefully cared for Under this situation, things that have been carefully cared for are being passed on to others. Since there are too many captains, the ship goes to the mountain, and it is difficult to make important decisions. There is my goal, but there is the objecting party. The surrounding is not cooperating. Experience gossip. Wealth. Be in the wrong place at the wrong time. The timing is not good. You should always pay attention to what you are good at. Affection. It is easy to misunderstand. You need to be careful about what you do. Even if it's not a big issue, it will result in a quarrel. Movement. Even if you move, it's difficult to stay there. There's a good chance it will be in vain. And health. You can become extremely sensitive due to excessive stress. Let's reduce disputes with people. Okay, well, I really like that they give you options / meanings for different aspects: wealth, affection, movement, and health. I think that's great. I feel like it might be a little lacking. Let me just see. Yeah, from what I see with the different major arcana cards, it's not really indicating any type of fairy tale. Let me just read this little introduction here to see if there's any indication, if I'm missing something, or if I'm reading this wrong. Let's see. Greetings. I have been studying and researching various kinds of Eastern and Western divination in the past 30 years and observed the longing for knowing the future hidden in the inner sides of human beings. We wish to know about the time that has yet to come, hear about the ones who are no longer around, and hold hope for tomorrow in the midst of today's hardship. I believe that fortune telling should be able to offer a realistic solution in people's lives and provide honest advice and wisdom in solving people's problems. As such, tools used in telling the future are all the more important. I hope that many experts do find their niches in this area. Personally, these tarot cards are the product of my long deliberation. I had to put them out in the world now, as I thought that this could no longer be delayed. Beginning with the production of various kinds of tarot cards, we are in the process of developing standardized crystal. I'm assuming that they misprinted and it's crystal products. I would appreciate your continued interest and any inputs you can share. It's a great honor and privilege to communicate with people around the globe in this field. All right, so I mean, I'm not really seeing anything to indicate that it was fairy tale. That's a little disappointing. However, it's still a really cute deck. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. How about that? So, I mean, for $34.95, I don't hate the price point for this deck. I feel like you are getting the extra cards. It is very cute. It's very gentle. I think it can be I'm going to say preteen friendly if they're into it. It's not terribly intimidating. There's just a couple cards that might be a little unnerving for younger folks, but it's a cute deck. It's just not offering me anything that I thought it was going to be. That's all. So other than that, there's not a lot of diversity in there. Not a lot of different skin tones or body types. I feel like it is very, very, very similar to the Rider-Waite imagery. However, that's not a bad thing either. So, I mean, I would love to know your thoughts on this. I'm really torn. I mean, I really want to like it. I think there are some really good aspects to it, but at the same time, I was really hoping it was something else. Like, really hoping that it was going to be more of a collective deck with fairy tales, kind of like similar to Tarot of the Divine. I'm really kind of just a little disappointed, but that's okay. That's why we do these videos. That's why we take a look at it. That's why we form an opinion. And yeah, so let me know what you think. I'm curious to know your thoughts and your opinions. I'm still torn. But I do like the quality, I like the size, and I do love that blue gilding. I think that is really pretty. So let me know down in the comments what you think. And with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.